Before American Idol, Kelly Clarkson slept in her car and had no clothes. Kelly Clarkson wasn't always making millions of dollars. Before American Idol, she had nothing to her name. Clarkson grew up in a small town Burleson, in Texas. Her vocals were first recognized in 7th grade. Once she was in an opera, put on by a local college. Clarkson took any opportunity to make money singing. One of her gigs was at Six Flags. Clarkson earned a few music scholarships, but she decided to forego college. She pursued her dream of becoming a singer.
I had a lot of older friends that I watched go to college and just waste their time. I knew that I'd rather go out and almost like an apprentice style, just start doing background vocals for people, and then just kind of work my way up.
Clarkson moved to Los Angeles. She shared an apartment with a random stranger. Clarkson was 18 years old and broke. She put a demo together and started looking for gigs. On the side, she picked up other jobs. She was a cocktail waitress at a comedy club. She also worked at Papa John's and at Subway.
I did anything that paid. Even now when people are like, I can't find a job, I'm like, well, then you're not looking. Because if you're hungry enough and you want electricity, you'll work anywhere, and so I did.
After a year and a half, her apartment burned down. Clarkson slept in her car for a few days. She saved money to drive back home to Texas. Around that time, American Idol was hosting auditions. It was their opening season. Clarkson tried out for the show. After the fire, she had no clothes. She had to sew her own top to go to the audition. It was made from an old pair of jeans. She joked with Idol's host,
I'm gonna be a fashion designer if this doesn't work out.
Clarkson nailed the audition. She made it to Hollywood for the final round. At the time, American Idol was new and untested. Nobody knew if anyone was going to watch it. Clarkson was excited to advance to Hollywood, but she assumed the show would flop. She'd at least make enough money to start over. Clarkson won, which launched her career. Her prize for winning the contest was $1 million. She landed a record deal with RCA Records. Her debut single was A Moment Like This. She released it just 2 weeks after her win. It topped the US Billboard Hot 100. It became the best-selling single of 2002. Clarkson's first studio album, Thankful, debuted in 2003. It topped the charts and was certified double platinum. Her second album, Breakaway, moved from pop sound into rock. It sold more than 11 million copies worldwide. Now Clarkson is a 17-time Grammy Award nominee. She won the award 3 times. She believes she succeeded because she was broke.
I think when you have nothing to lose. So you walk in and you're like, what do I need to do to get this job? I think when you're at the bottom, you're vulnerable, you're open and you're willing. You're not too cool for anything because you can't afford to be. So I think that helped me, honestly.